So another way that the Christmas Time Is Here song can be harmonized would be to use seventh shells. Let's take a look at seventh shells. Really, it's just a nice way of saying you're going to do the outsides of a seventh chord. And on the actual one we have here from Easy Play Today, this kind of format, it doesn't tell us F7 at the beginning at all. Above the E flat, it does say E flat 7 could be used. So I want to just tell you that an F7 will be used, but it's going to be a special F7, and more about that in just a few moments. Most of the time when we have a seventh chord, like a 5-7 or whatever, we're going to be using not only the root, the third, the fifth, but the flatted seventh. The flatted seventh is a minor seventh, and that is our default. Our default when we see a 7 chord is going to be a minor seventh. A minor seventh, quick way to do it is just go up an octave and go down one whole tone. So 2 half steps. So normally that's what we'll have when you come to something like E flat 7. It'll be E flat. In the normal E flat scale you would have a D, but we're going to make it a flatted seventh, and that does work out to be a whole tone down from our E flat. So you're going to be going between an F7 and the special thing about this F7 is it works well to make it an F major seventh. Usually if a chart requires a major seventh, it would write it as F, and then it would put MAJ 7 like that to make it, just trying to fit it in there. That would be how it would be, usually how it would be written in, so you would know what it is. So we're just going to kind of just give you the heads up. Yes, you need an F7, and I like to do it up here. It can be done there. It holds out nicely there, but it's a little bit more well, it's always going to be dissonant, but it'll be just a little less grumpy if you come up here. So I just added a little fill in there. And speaking of filling in, when you get to those dotted half notes, it might be nice to kind of have a bit of a fill, especially since we don't have a band playing with us, like someone doing the bass or some drum brushes or whatever. So you could do something like, so just by doing a little neighboring note or a repetition of a note that's actually in the shell, you can add a bit of spark or a little sustaining sound to what you're doing.